In a perfect world, domestic violence would not exist. It continues to affect many women, men, and their children here in the Las Vegas Valley and their pets. And that is something we're going to talk about today. We're going to find out how you can help this weekend with SafeNest 5K and Fun Run. Liz Ortenberger joins us now. She is, of course, the CEO of SafeNest. She is so hands-on with the cause and also this run that is happening this weekend. So, Liz, first let's talk about the issue of domestic violence and where we're at here as a community.
Yep. So it is, the pandemic has not helped the numbers in domestic violence, which were already high pre-pandemic. So it's the single largest call volume for all of our police departments in the county. It's over 100,000 911 calls a year, over 15,000 court cases, over 30 homicides. And we are currently ranked as the third most dangerous state in the country for women being murdered by men. So I can't state strongly enough that this is an absolute epidemic in our county, and the services that we provide save lives, but so much more needs to be done.
I mean, clearly, that is just kind of some staggering statistics there. It's hard to grapple with that reality, isn't it?
Yes.
And yet, on a more personal level, this is about families. This is about people in situations that they really could use a hand in getting out of. And something that you've enlightened me to, Liz, is how often that a woman, say, and her children, they will actually choose not to leave the home because they are keeping someone in mind and they're worried for that little being's welfare. Tell us about the situation that many abusers find themselves in.
Right. So 65% of victims of domestic violence will not leave an abusive relationship if they can't take their pet. So we know I'm a dog owner. My Blinky Bell is part of the family, and leaving her behind would just be catastrophic. And we come at that from two levels, because people ask me about this all the time. Well, if it's that bad, she'll just leave, right? Is kind of the common piece. But imagine being a mom taking the kiddos out of the home that's been abusive, and they have to leave behind their beloved pet, or leaving behind a pet that you believe is going to be abused in your absence. So the reality is that yes, when we're talking about exits from domestic violence, we have a responsibility to make sure that's the entire family unit, and that includes our pets.
And you really understand, you're meeting the folks that you serve, you're meeting them where they're at. And that's why pets has become really part of the services that you offer. You're stepping that up recently, and that's very exciting. And I understand that the proceeds, from Saturday's 5K and Fun Run, are going to go help support the pet program.
Yes, so our survivors in shelter told us maybe 3, 4 years ago, we would really love to have our pets on site. Thank you for letting us bring them and them being fostered off site, but we'd love to have them on the property. And so, as my fantastic fund development team did, they rose to the occasion, figured out how to get it funded, and we opened about a year and a half ago a full pet program on our confidential location. So the proceeds from Saturday go to support that program. You know, pets are not cheap, right? So we oftentimes are helping with medical bills, vaccinations, but also just the daily care of food, grooming, and making sure that the pets are taken care of while they're with us as well.
It's just awesome. I'm really touched that you're doing this. I'm really touched, genuinely touched. Of course, I'm a pet lover, but I just think of that sense of, you have folks who are really in a crisis situation, and what you're doing is you're helping them kind of retain their family unit and
Yes.
and be safe. And it really is all about safety, isn't it? So listen, Boston Marathon was this weekend. I don't think you did it because you're here with me right now. But you're a heck of a runner, girl. I have seen you win more than one race. So tell us what's in store. We've got some serious 5K opportunity this Saturday morning. Also, a 1 mile run for those who would like to go a little slower.
Yes. So my daughter claims she's going to win the 1 mile run. So that's
Ooh.
exciting for me. But so we're doing the 5K run at Bark Basin, and dogs are welcome to join. It should be fantastic. And anybody out there that would like to beat me, this is your year, because I have pulled my
Wow.
calf and I will need to be walking.
No way.
I
Okay.
know.
This is amazing because my husband still talks about, I think he was, I don't know, maybe fifth place or something, but he still, was looking at the back of your head and going, man, I want to beat her. So this might be his chance. I'm going to let him know that right after this, Liz. How can people register? Of course, I'm going to be out hosting along with our former intern, Ricky Cornish. We're so excited to be joining you for this event. It's a tremendous morning. It's a great, uplifting event. A bunch of folks. And by the way, you don't have to run, you don't have to walk, you can just come out and support. But how can we register?
Yes, so just go to safenest.org and you can easily register for the race and either the 5K or the 1 mile and come out and just enjoy a morning of exercise, but healing and being around other people that want to support this great cause from every angle. So we invite everybody to come out and have a great time with us.
We love it. I will see you there on Saturday morning. All right. It is
Thank
the third annual Run for Hope 5K and 1 mile walk. Dogs are welcome this year, guys. Leash up. Your dog needs a walk. You might as well make it happen Saturday morning. This year's event is happening at Wayne Bunker Family Park. If you want to register, you can go on the website for SafeNest, safenest.org, and I'll see you there.